But know who lied more to me? Was the DJ. The DJ told me he seen me fight twice in the UFC.
I would come in after like a weekend and be telling all my boys in school like what we did, and they're like, "What the fuck? Like, what kind of life what are you doing?" So,
does he look like a dickhead? And you will know my name is the Lord when I strike down furious anger and vengeance upon thee. Sup, dickhead? Here for our drop.
Yo, what up, dickhead? It's your boy, the real Malik Joe. This is the Pulp Phiction Podcast. I got my guy right here.
Dunphy 215. I thought you were going to keep going. My bad.
Oh, no, it's like Dunphy 215. We're here at Marquez MMA. We got the one and only, drum roll, please. Strong Brady in the building. The GOAT, the champion, Philadelphia's own. This shit, camera. What you got to talk? You got to talk some shit to the camera?
nah, I just do it in the cage, man.
Nice. We got to get an introduction over here.
Introduce his dad, too.
Introduce his father.
This is my striking coach, my personal security, and also my father, Justin Haskell.
There we go.
Philadelphia legend.
I'm a street Olympian. 252-2 in street fights.
There you go.
Can we talk? No one likes talking about the wins. We need to talk about them 2 losses.
Who's 2 losses?
Well, I stopped focusing on my MMA and more on my UFC.
There you go.
Is what I was doing. And that's where the 2 losses came in.
Okay, all right, bet.
Once my hands got registered, I lost.
Heard that.
You got better competition. People were trying you.
Yeah. Yes.
Other people with street cred, like, all right, let's see what this dude's about.
Yo, for real. Like, my last street fight was like the time I stuttered in the spelling bee.
Oh, shit.
For real. You know what it's like to spell Mississippi with 7 S's?
You got to do that M crooked letter,
Ain't that
crooked letter I.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's right.
For real.
Spell Mississippi.
M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I, make you want to die. That's David Banner. For all those people that played Def Jam Fight for New York or whatever, whichever one that was. That shit was
better. It's better than what I would have did.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck he said. I don't know if did he spell it right?
Yeah, that's it. I ain't gonna never forget that.
David Banner's fan base left in like 07, my
That's
man.
facts.
I know about it though, because I'm old enough to.
Yeah, that's facts. All right, so we're gonna warm up and get you into some questions, ask you some weird shit or whatever the fuck. We're talking about road rage. Do you get road rage often when you're driving?
I mean, I try not to because it's Philly.
Yeah.
And I'm strapped. They're strapped. I don't feel like getting
You're
shot.
double strapped.
Yeah, I'm double strapped. But
Yeah.
nah, I just try to keep it cool and calm. But it's very frustrating, especially coming down here, Harbison Ave,
I can only imagine.
the Boulevard, 95.
What do you think someone would do if you hopped out like on them and they might not notice you, but once they see your ears, they're like, oh shit, like.
Hopefully they'll just get back in their car.
Yeah, they're probably
Like, oh, this motherfucker's deformed.
Yeah.
he's got an issue.
Because the thing is, like,
He's
when you
got a
actually
fucking issue. We can't touch him.
when you actually know,
Disease.
because they are bad.
He's got fucking ear
They're
pops.
bad right now. When you know how to fight,
Yeah.
you don't want to fight
More of a
out.
mild-mannered guy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I hit somebody, they hit the ground, I'm going to jail the rest of my life. Like,
Sure.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, or I'm getting shot, or they're getting shot. So
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose.
a lose-lose.
What if dude catches you?
yeah, I get
Bro,
dropped.
I remember I had a road rage incident with a lesbian.
They think
And she had a
super
girl in the
tough.
car. No, she told me to get
They
the
really do.
No, but she yelled to her homie to get the strap, and I was so confused.
Her
Because I
homie
didn't know
was
what the
also
fuck
a
she was
girl.
talking about. I had no clue.
You was about to get fucked.
Both ways. She said, no, we're cool. I got back in the car, gave her 10 for gas. I was like, I apologize. It's my fault.
Get this strap.
That's crazy.
I
man.
had to
That's
think.
crazy.
I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? Am I going to get shot or is she going to pull something out I don't want to see?
Yeah, that's facts. No, that's real shit.
Bring out a 12-inch double-sided shotgun.
Got the double barrel. That shit on both ends is double-edged sword. So, Sean, how long have you been fighting?
I had my first fight when I was 19. I turned pro at 21.
At 21?
I'm 30 now, so we got babies crying in the back.
Is that a baby?
But,
Shut that baby up. Shut that baby up.
Hey, shut that kid the fuck up.
What is your kid's name? Introduce your kid to the podcast.
Yeah, right? He's on the pod.
Donovan.
Donovan.
Grown ass man. I'm bringing Donovan. Man. I said, who the fuck is Donovan?
That's what Malik said. He said, I never met a baby named
Donnie. What's up, Donnie?
This is one of what, 32?
Yes. So his real name was going to be Felony after my conviction, but it wasn't going to sit right. So his name's Donovan Thomas.
Now I got to Google how many kids' name are Felony.
Yeah.
Felony Haskell.
Yep.
You are an idiot.
It's my man right here. It's my little pup.
So did you ever see a transition on how people treated you from being before 17, 18, like before getting to the fight game to now, let's say around 25 to 28 as a professional fighter? Did people start to treat you a little different? Like, oh, let them slide with this because I don't get my ass whipped or anything like that?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I just kind of like, I try to always act as a professional. Definitely not when I was younger. I was definitely a dickhead when I was in my early teens.
Emo stage.
But
He's an emo.
As soon as I kind of
He was
turned,
gothic.
as soon as I turned like 21,
Going
that's
to
when
raves.
I started taking like my pro career like super serious, and I haven't like, I just stay away from all the bullshit. So, right. But
Ever since he took his lip piercing out.
ever since I took
He's
that,
professional.
yeah. And if anything ever pops up, I just let Justin handle it. He handles my internet trolls.
Yeah,
and
right.
I had to go to New York to do like a meet and greet. He just rolls out with me. Where did we go before that? Delaware. So
No,
he
he
just rides
loves
out with
internet
me.
trolls.
So
So I
listen-
remember I was having some internet trolls, and he's like, "Dude, I'm so fucking mad. I'm banned for 2 weeks. I want to go at this dude on your post so bad I would kill him." He's like, "If anyone ever says anything, just tell me. I'll go back and forth all day with them." I'm like,
He lives for it.
I definitely do.
Got the thumb strength crazy.
It's the only part of my body with a six pack.
see those things.
No, but on a serious note, though, real quick, like with Sean, I've been with Sean since he was a 2-0 amateur.
Right.
And I love him a lot. Yeah. He's very close to me. He's been with me through some like personal dark shit. I love his wife, you know, like they're so close to me. But the reason why I'm like, I want to go with you when you go places, because you get these morons that want to make videos and try some stupid shit. You know what I mean? And Sean's career means as much to me as it does to the next group of his friends. Right. So I like being with all the stupid shit. So you're not going to fucking do nothing crazy to my guy. You're going to deal with me with it. Yeah. Like when we went to the meet and greet in Delaware, I told the manager to, you know, the wine and spirits. I'm like, look, it's up to you if I don't hit people with bottles. So if someone comes in here, I was as honest as with them. Don't have no one in here you think's going to be nuts coming at them, because I will, you know. Yeah. New York, I'm walking around with uncapped pens in my sleeve. I'm dead serious.
No,
I'm dead serious.
Yeah. Oh, you got to be like that. I feel like when you're a fighter in those like a Tyson or even you, or I feel like there's always one knucklehead that just like has to be on that type time. Yeah. Everywhere you go, it doesn't matter where it is. It always got to be one knucklehead. So
yeah, especially.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
I say, how's your wife at all? Is she really like supportive?
Oh yeah, she's been with me since.
Was she supportive or?
Yeah. 4-0. I was an amateur. I had my last amateur fight. I met her, and then it's been ever since. And like, bro, it's people think when you get in the UFC, like you're rich. Like it's not how it works. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like you start off at like a very low like fight to like you make this to fight. If you win, you get your other half of your money. So like, there's a lot of guys that get in the UFC. They're still working like 2 jobs or another job. You know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah, like she's been there with me for all of it. So yeah, and I think sometimes she loves it more than that. Like she like fucking. She was supposed to be a fighter. Like she was definitely supposed to. She ever swing on you? She gets hype.
Yeah, so I'm saying, bro, you see that fucking Range Rover right there, bro?
Oh shit,
you
that's
see that?
on fire. Yo, that looked like the same John I seen at Grace Auto.
Oh shit, the one you sent me on Instagram?
Yeah.
Bro, that's the same exact one they had on their page.
They
probably bought it from there.
They probably did.
Yo,
they probably used our name, Pulp
Grace
Fiction.
Auto. Oh, yeah. What is it?
They get the little discount. Use Pulp Fiction as the name to get a little discount, $250 off.
I didn't even know that. All you got to do is say Pulp Fiction, and you get $250 off over Grace Auto?
Every time you go to Grace Auto, say Pulp Fiction, you get $250 off. You can't beat that. $250. Say Pulp Fiction.
GraceAuto.com or go to their handle on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Grace Auto Group. Go there, follow them. Look at all their inventory. They got every car you want that's nice. I mean, if you like shitty cars, this ain't the spot for you. You got to get that high end shit.
Just say Pulp Fiction.
Just say Pulp Fiction when you go to Grace Auto. Get that $250 off. That's a note, bro.
$250 off.
Grace
you can't beat
Auto
that.
Group. If you're not there, then where the fuck are you at?
Where you at? You can get that range that we just saw just drive past. All you gotta do is say Pulp Fiction.
All you gotta do is pull up to Grace Auto Group. Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
All you gotta do is say Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
How hard is that?
Pulp Fiction. We plugged Pulp Fiction maybe a little too much. GraceAutoPA.com.
Pulp Fiction.
See, you finally got right over there, dickhead. You got some real Philly streetwear on.
I got the art history shirt on. A man of the people. He was at Fan Fest. He was giving out shirts. You know what I mean?
You gotta respect that grind,
You
bro.
gotta
That's
respect
Philly
that
right
grind,
there,
man.
bro.
He getting after
He's
it
out here,
every
bro.
day, every dollar. You see Bryce Harper wearing these shirts. You see Brian Westbrook wearing these shirts. You see me wearing these shirts. Yeah, I'm putting myself in that level. Don't
And when
tell
I
me.
wear a shirt, because I don't always wear a shirt,
He
I'm
never wears
rocking
a shirt.
art history.
And if you wearing a shirt, it's definitely gonna be this shirt.
How many X's on that bitch?
How many
A lot of
X's? How many
on
X's?
that.
No, you
A lot
slimming
of
down
X's on
now.
that.
We slimming
Nah, they're
down
still
now,
up there.
okay?
They're still
it's
up
not
there.
tic-tac-toe no more. All right, we slimming down now. We messing with two only a couple X's.
Pussy. She loves it. She'll fucking. I have to tell her to chill out sometimes, like, because she'll be like, she'll fight a dude, like she'll fight a dude for a fact. So
If she gotta chill out, because if she don't chill out, then you're gonna act out. But it's like, yo, Justin's not here, bro.
Exactly.
You gotta
So,
relax.
if she starts talking
Goddamn
shit,
tag team
then
match over here.
yeah. So, but nah, she loves it. She loves it.
If I would have ended up in Abu Dhabi for his last fight, I'd probably be on CNN hanging from a bridge from the shit I was hearing that they were going through
Luckily,
over
you didn't go
there.
to Abu Dhabi. Yeah.
Luckily,
Yes.
Luckily, you didn't go to Abu Dhabi, man. We need you here.
He would have one of his kids in his arms, holding him still.
Yeah, with my feet on fire.
nah, we need you in Philadelphia, Justin.
Yeah. You're Philly's finest, bro. We need you here.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, a funny story about his pop. He told me to save the story when I just said I would be in prone. We were in the Florida Keys back in February.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I do it, but when I watch football, basketball, or an army movie, the TV has to be all the way
Bro,
up.
the TV was on max, bro. I thought I was playing the game. I thought I was on the bench, bro.
When I walked by, yo, his pop came out of his bedroom, military crawling. Oh my God, I was fucking crying.
What is going on?
He's like, where they at? Where they at? Oh my God, it was fucking hysterical. That was a fun ass trip.
I don't know how I slept. I slept on the couch. He slept on the other side of the couch all weekend. I'm like, bro.
We got lost out at sea on jet skis.
That's before I got there.
That's why I ain't fucking with the jet ski.
I got there a day late.
That's him. I don't fuck with jet skis.
I'm not fucking my
He
fucking
keep trying to get me to get on a jet ski. I'm like, bro, I don't fuck with the big water, bro.
His dad said,
you gotta come at the wall, bro. We hit all the waves. I'm telling you.
His pop said, yo, I know the way, and just took off.
He did 90. He's expecting everyone else to do 90 and follow.
Yo, we were 40.
Follow me.
We were in Big Pine. It's 41
follow me
miles
again.
on the road to get to Key West. It's 60 something on the water. His dad's like, I know where to go, and just left us.
Ain't no, I can't do it.
I went to Cuba twice, trying to get the fuck back.
That's crazy. Ain't no poppy store in the water. I need to go to the corner.
Yo, this dude's the king of going live. He's live during all this. He's like, I'm gonna die. Just saying bye to everybody. Like, bro,
Yo,
you
how
gotta
the fuck
How the fuck you got your phone on the ski?
Bro, they're telling me just follow the stars. I'm like, bro, there's a trillion of them behind me. I'm going in a fucking circle for the next 12 hours if I follow the fucking
I don't fuck with
stars.
the big
This is
water.
when you just came home too, right?
Yeah.
I don't fuck with the big
Yeah,
water.
everyone in Key West knows he just came home.
Fresh.
We had that big drip on me and Bobby driving around earning shit from the day
That
before.
was me, you, and Eddie. Yeah, we were burnt the fuck up.
Surprise to no one. I can't.
Yo,
swim.
how about the day? I'm so mad. I'm the only one that drank. Was I the only one that drank that day?
Yeah.
I think it's the only day I drank too. We went to that bar. I forget what the hell it was called. It was like a pool bar. Bro, we were tore up, and he drove home. I'm hanging out the sunroof.
Yeah, he's talking shit to people. Yo,
Oh my
like,
God,
bro,
y'all
get the
getting after it?
We're at Dunkin' Donuts. He's telling them, yeah, you know, what if we robbed it? I'm like, bro, please. I do not want to go to fuck back to where I
Not
just
Robin,
came
no
from.
Dunkin', though. Not the Dunkin'.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wasn't gonna rob.
Not to mention, I had a 10-year sentence in the back of my trunk because I had 2 fucking conch shells. I didn't know it was illegal to take them.
Oh my fuck.
I have 2
What
of them
is
in the
it?
cooler.
What is
A
it?
10-year sentence.
For what?
The fucking conch shells. If you take them,
Oh my god!
I didn't know it. Fucking the guy.
Imagine getting booked
Wait,
for
so you're
that.
admitting to that right now?
Who?
He was
Dustin. It was Dustin.
It was
that did
Donovan.
Felony?
It
Wait,
was
I'm looking, bro. It
felony.
wasn't me. His eyes got real
He
big.
said who?
Hey,
He's
felony.
scared as shit.
Oh my god. Yeah. Let's
shit.
get into these tattoos, man. I see that you got some crazy work done, man. What's your favorite one?
Probably the fucking like I got like mad tigers and fucking
Lion, tigers,
panthers
bears.
and
You a big cat dude?
big cat. They call me Big Cat Brady on the streets.
Oh shit,
So,
Big Cat Brady. Would have never thought.
yeah. So that's my
Big Cat Brady, and he ain't pussy.
That's my nickname. Nah, I like it's more like Japanese shit, and yeah.
Yeah.
I just love them all.
Who does all your work?
This guy Matt Landon is doing a lot of it. He's in like where the fuck is it? Like Fishtown, I guess.
I don't know who the fuck.
Shout out to Landon.
Shout out to
I
Matt
got most of
Landon.
my
Chris
tattoos in a fucking
Dimitri.
house.
But you got some shit.
Yeah, you got some work.
Yeah, I got some
You got some
shit.
shit,
I got
man.
some shit.
How's it feel? How the fuck did you get famous off your tattoos? Pretty much. Is that kind of how it happened?
Yeah, it's definitely how it happened. I was trashed in Green Bay.
I thought you said you were stripping.
I was stripping, but I was stripping for income, but I was on vacation in Green
Who
Bay.
the fuck goes on vacation to Green Bay, bro?
Eagles game. This is my time to tell my story. You gotta shut the fuck up.
Jay Philly.
But no, yeah, that's how it happened. I went viral in Green Bay. Someone
And
seen my
that's it, and that was
picture,
it?
and that's it. And I just ran with it. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
a lot of work I had to put in to get here. I'm not
Yeah.
done yet. Hopefully not. But yeah,
Is your stomach done?
my stomach, yeah, it's done. It's got to be touched up a little bit.
Does it get annoying like when people just ask? They just want
yeah,
they just want you to take your shirt
It's kind
off.
of like not really.
Not
'cause it's
annoying,
like-
but like
depends on where I'm at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get annoyed sometimes.
Like, if
I'll
I'm-
be with him and he'll be like putting his shirt on for the last
No, I
person,
hate
and
when
then
it's-
somebody's like,
Yeah, it depends on if I'm not there for that. Like if I'm not like, it's hard to explain. If I'm at the eat, I hate it. Like with my family.
I've seen you outside and it is brick out.
Bro, it's so fucking cold. Like I'm
It's
dreading
brick.
it getting
It's
cold right
hard.
now.
Yeah, I'm like,
Like I got the Buffalo game coming up after Thanksgiving.
and it's like you're expected to take your shirt off.
yeah, like
You're-
if I don't have my shirt
He
off,
was on Fox
So this-
News with the shirt off in the studio, like not like on. It's in the studio, no shirt.
Damn,
It's a
word.
blessing and a curse.
Yeah,
it's fun though. I have fun with it.
Nah, for sure.
Everyone's like, "Oh, do you like people talk shit?" I'm like, "Bro, if I gave a fuck what people said, I would have never took my shirt off in the first place." I'm not. It's not like I'm
I
fucking
try to tell
jacked
him,
up,
man,
220.
These guys here don't want to know. I tell them it's easier to maintain one ab than 12. They don't
No,
want to hear me.
That's your facts. I get that.
Just try to tell them, bro, it's less
They
wrong.
don't listen to you.
Who you think has the best tattoos in the UFC?
I think I'm up there.
I think you're definitely up there.
I think Cheeto Vera's up there.
Oh, yeah.
Cheeto's got some
Gotta get
good
your neck
work.
bombed out.
I got
You got the
I got the one
you got
side.
the-
I got
oh shit! I didn't see
yeah,
that.
I gotta
I
get
said
the other
bombed
side.
out. I know what he's got.
I got I got this,
That
the
was
back of
Whitty
my
Gold
head.
did that.
Ramolini did
Yeah.
this. He did the cheetah, and then he did my feet too. So
Yeah, he's pretty good.
he's gonna finish like he does really solid like Japanese.
That's kind of
work.
like what you're exactly.
Yeah, it's all
into that
Japanese. Like, even like
style.
this shit, like I got this when I was young. I'm going to eventually get it all lasered and get it all redone, all Japanese.
I kind of want to get some shit laser
Yeah,
too.
I'm getting
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I know.
it's I
So
heard
do
it
I.
hurts so
I have some
bad.
women that need to come off.
It's way worse. They said.
Oh, it's
I'm not
You
even
it's
have
gonna
to
all-
get sponsored by a fucking.
but it's
laser
short
company,
though.
too.
It's only like a minute, but it's like the worst minute of your fucking life. And then the healing afterwards.
It's a minute to get rid of it all.
No. Minute set. It's like the sessions are very short, like a minute, 2 minutes, but you have to do multiple sessions, and then you just get it light enough to where they can cover it. You know what I'm saying?
I can
Yeah.
only imagine.
Oh well, it's the healing's going to be the worst.
That's for tattoos. I feel like
But
too.
yeah. But Romolini, he's the
annoying.
man. He
I
does
tell
the
girls
work.
the same shit.
Well,
the
I have to
worst minute
train.
of
Like,
your life.
so I'm done for a while because I was getting tattooed and training, and like, bro,
It hurts.
it's the worst pain in the world.
It is.
Worst pain in the world. So I'm done for a minute. I got plenty.
I just set up a few appointments actually to get my back done.
The back.
Oh, fuck
fucking,
that,
what are
bro.
you doing for your back?
I'm getting a bunch of like
The back's like the
like
whole
sports moments.
The back's
like,
the holy grail, so you got to do that shit right.
Yeah.
So whoever's doing it, make sure.
No, yeah, I'm going back to Nemo, and we set it up to where I want him to pretty much do it. You know, Max Crosby from the Raiders.
Yup.
I want him to pretty much. It's gonna be all black, kind of like how that is. Like
Yeah.
a bunch of words in the
That'd be
negative,
sick.
and I want to try to do something like that. It's kind of what I envisioned for my front piece, but
Yeah.
we kind of just
Piece
ran
it
through
together. Yeah.
So now he's gonna set it up. I already told him what I want. My first appointment's not till January, so he's gonna start setting it
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I got a bunch of words, a bunch of pictures, and it's gonna be
That'd be
hopefully
fucking.
fire.
That'd be dope.
So I didn't plan for any of this to like happen. That I'm gonna plan to
Yeah,
hopefully be
yeah,
like
yeah. That's
with,
the best way
with
to
my
do it.
platform already. I can get it in like a magazine or something and do
Yeah.
something with it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, you about to be out there with Jason Kelsey, the sexiest man alive.
Yeah,
go.
I'm coming for that award.
He's
There you go.
Bridesburg's finest. I'll give him that.
Runner up.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be proud of that.
Oh, calm down for body shaming.
So Sean, you're 5-0 as an amateur, and you're about to, go professional. Take us through that process. Like, who called you? Like, how was that? Like, what happened?
So I'm like,
Sorry,
It's for the baby.
How long does this go? All right.
so I'm 20. I think I just turned 21 at the time. So I'm 5-0. I'm training with all guys who are all pros already, like guys who go on to be in the UFC and do well. And they're like, listen, like you're ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So I make my pro debut in Atlantic City and I TKO'd the guy in 33 seconds. So Yeah.
What took you so long? What took you so long?
What took me so long? Yeah. I was waiting, bro, if you haven't been like, obviously you guys haven't, but like when we would fight at the arena in AC at the Borgata, like it would be legendary. Like I'd sell like 300-400 tickets. All of your teammates are on the car.
All
like
your boys.
There's nothing better. Then you go out to the clubs afterwards and it's it was the best.
That's what I was asking. Do you got like party and celebrate like afterwards?
Afterwards, I don't now. I haven't in a minute. Since I've been in the UFC, I just I have not, bro. I drank like you're from Philly, like we drank. I was drinking when I was 12 years old. I don't need to drink at all anymore. So that's kind of.
I think we've won the game.
Whatever we were trying to accomplish, I think we did.
I went to Northeast my freshman year, and then went to Swenson at the trade school afterwards. And I would come in after like a weekend and be telling all my boys in school like what we did, and they're like, "What the fuck? Like, what are you doing?" So
let's talk about Ryan Merritt.
Ryan Merritt, dude, he's every time I see that dude, he's giving back to the community.
He's a good
helping
guy.
out kids any way he can. He's always giving back. If you need a realtor in PA, New Jersey, you're looking for an investment property, a house, looking for your family home, or you want to sell, hit up Ryan Merritt.
You got to hit up Ryan Merritt for sure. Ryan
Philly,
Merritt
born and raised. What guy knows in and outs of this city? Like, I wouldn't want to go anywhere else besides Ryan Merritt.
You got to go to Ryan Merritt.
Reach him at 267-972-5943. Again, his name's Ryan Merritt. 267-972-5943.
Yo, where you get that cut, bruh?
This one right here?
Yeah, that cut.
Lux Studios, baby. The best.
What they be doing in there?
Better than that bowl cut I was getting. I had to go there. My man took care of me.
Bro, his
Shout
bowl
out
cut was
Aaron.
crazy.
His wife, Daisy. Bro, they do it all, bro. They got men's cuts. They do wedding parties.
Yeah.
Corporate accounts.
Okay.
And they even do women's hair. So, ladies, if you needed
The
new hair,
ladies.
some color, want to shorten it a little bit, they got you covered.
Got the bob
Lux
and the
Studios.
weave. Whatever you want. Lush Studios.
Follow them.
Did any of you have like Shalom in high school?
What is it?
Shalom.
the fuck is that?
I don't know. You go there and you pretty much you have a guidance counselor and you pretty much admit shit.
That's a Catholic school, bro.
Ain't that Jewish?
That's a
Is
Catholic
it
school.
Shalom?
I think it's called Shalom.
He said he went to Northeast.
Yeah, I went to North Catholic.
He went to that's a public school.
Yeah, I didn't go to Catholic
I'm
school.
telling you, I'm pretty sure I'm right on this word.
Go
I'll circle
Vikings.
back to this. But anyways, we would go there and we would tell her like if we had a drinking problem.
Just confess
gambling
all
problem.
your sins.
We would
I
confess
masturbated
we would
twice.
confess the craziest shit. Like besides our one boy, like he's from Mayfair, Sean Kelly.
They'd be looking at you like, what the
He'd be like, yeah, I took like 4 Xannies and stole my mom's car, banged out. And we were like, bro, what? But he was stone cold serious. Like, he wound up getting kicked out. He was locked up. His stories made sense to his life.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. But yeah, once I turned pro, I started, like,
I'm pretty
it
sure
got
that's
serious.
what
The rabbi ran the math class.
I feel like the older days in the UFC, like the Icemans and the Quentin Rampage Jacksons and all those guys, I feel like they used to party so hard after the fights. I feel like they partied into the fight.
They partied in their training
In their
camps.
training
They're
camp, yeah.
drinking, doing
wants to
coke, like they're
The
doing
old school UFC days was crazy, bro.
Yeah. No, it's not like that anymore.
No,
like
yeah.
it's a fight at the end of the day, but still now it's a sport. Like,
Right.
We have fucking it's like like the NFL, like there's fucking people who are
Uncle
telling
Kurt
you
with 'em?
what to do, what to eat, how to work out. Like it's not a wild fucking thing anymore. So it's still crazy, but it's getting more serious.
I feel that. I got a question for you. It's like the sleeper Philly question. So, obviously you've been fighting in the game in Philly for a long time. Who are some of the dogs that you know that could lace up with anybody right now, but doesn't get the recognition? They're probably maybe a sparring partner or such. Like, do you got any names that are like dog, dark horse?
Everybody in this gym.
Everybody in this gym.
Philly used to be known for boxing. Now, obviously, it was Eddie Alvarez, and then it was Paul Felder, and now like our whole team, like we have 4 or 5 guys who are in the UFC right now, and then we have guys who are just waiting to get there now. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be unfair for me to
Just say a couple
yeah,
people.
but like
That's
bro,
fair.
our whole gym, like, and the thing that's fucked up about Philly is like we don't support our own the way we should.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like we have 4 or 5 guys in this gym who are in the UFC, and like no one really talks about it. And then we had like a couple other guys who are in the UFC. They're not anymore, but still, like Philly's blowing up on the MMA scene, and no one seems to care. Even like Jerron Boots Ennis.
Boots. Let's shout out to Boots.
I've been training with Boots fucking since he was 12 years old.
Right.
And he just got the title. He didn't get the way he wanted to because he's trying to fight Bud.
Yeah.
But it's not like he wants to fight Bud, and then Bud's going off and doing his thing, which is fine. But my man just became the champion, and no one's talking about it.
Sadie, it's like he's got to get promoted by Philly like celebrities like
Yeah.
Wallow.
Yeah, it should be
Gilly,
more backup behind him.
Meek. They all got to be like putting his name
And,
out there. And they got to try and sell that fight.
I know. Is it Gilly? I think Gilly's
Gilly,
like Gilly posted him a lot, but like
Yeah.
even that, bro, like it just
It was
not-
right away though. They didn't stay consistent with it.
It's just not enough.
It's
should be
not
more.
enough. You're right.
Even when,
it's got to be
um,
everybody.
Yo,
really.
Boots is such a great kid too, man.
Yeah.
Well,
He's so like.
Oh, he's the best, dude.
He is. He's like so genuine when you talk to him.
Well, even like Eddie, when Eddie Alvarez won the belt in 2016, he came home. They had a fucking party at a Chicky and Pete's for him. Like other guys go home and they have parades.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like there's
yeah.
people waiting. And
Shit,
these,
with Roy Jones, remember that?
these other small
Great.
countries,
There
like
was
these
so
other
many people
little.
from Philly hating on this dude
Bro.
too.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just
I remember when Eddie was
But it
fighting.
makes sense.
Eddie was fighting Connor, and we were at we were watching the fights, and dudes who went to North like with him were talking shit on Eddie. Like they wanted.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like, yo,
out of
that's
pocket.
some
They had the
nut-ass shit.
underground
Bro, that's the
Pink
Philly.
shirts.
That's the Philliest thing though ever, bro. Like the
Yeah.
They had
Philliest thing, bro.
underground
If
king
you're-
shirts, so whenever jumping up and
If
down
you're
when Eddie
doing,
lost, it
if
was
you're
fucking
doing
nuts.
any,
For the
if you're
$50
doing
bet.
better than
Eddie's the man, bro. Fuck
if you're
everybody
doing better
for
than
that.
somebody, they fucking hate on you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
for sure.
saying? Like,
Nobody that's doing better than you is ever going to hate on you.
yeah. So
that's that.
I love Philly, but I hate it
I hate
in that
it.
way
I
too.
hate that
because
energy.
people are fucking like they're dick riders,
That's
and
the
then
worst,
once they
bro.
get the chance to shit on you, they fucking shit
They
on
will
you.
do it, and I feel like I came up a little bit in the fight game, nowhere near the level as you. I trained at Philadelphia Fight Sports on Torresdale, Illinois.
Okay.
I trained at Fight Sports.
Yeah, you were there. I remember you being there, but I know I didn't want to bring it up because obviously I was like a nuisance there. But anyway, like so I know like Kenny Richmond, I know all those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
we
Kenny's
used-
my dude, man.
Kenny's the man, bro. We all sparred together and all that shit. Wolf,
Light skin
Naeem.
assassin.
Yeah, the light skin is bro. I remember he kicked me in my anyway.
It's the
Fuck all
same
that.
color as public school chocolate milk. For real.
Kenny's the
Straight
man,
up,
bro. He's a demon. So
Straight up.
in that amateur world, when I was coming up in that, like speaking on that Philadelphia hating thing, like you had them, you had Semperfi, you had Rami Elite and all these guys. 'Cause I'm a K1 guy, a K1 in Muay Thai.
Yeah.
So. But like you get these people in the gyms and then they just start talking shit on the other gym. Then they don't want to train with this
Yeah,
guy at this
yeah.
gym, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna fight them this week." And it's like,
Yeah.
we just need to get that shit together,
And,
man.
and Philly's like notorious for that. Like all the
Oh my
gyms,
God,
instead of the
yeah.
gyms beefing, like if we all came together, like and that's kind of what we're doing now. Like we have a lot of guys coming and training with us now. So,
Right.
but that's the way it should be.
That's what it should be. That's what
We should
boxing
all
did for
just be
Philly.
fucking helping each other out. And then
Right.
if you're going to fight eventually, then it is what it is. But
Right.
like,
So if a guy was to leave another gym and come here, would the other gym be salty about that? Would they be like, have problems
yeah,
with it?
yeah. they would.
they get salty.
That's what I'm saying.
about
That's
it.
like a Philly thing, bro. And they get salty, and then they think that the person, and then the people from that gym think the people are spying on them. Like,
Well,
oh yeah, you're
yeah.
watching our training.
But
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you might just be doing what's best for you. Like,
Exactly.
and there's nothing wrong with that. Like,
Nothing wrong with that.
It's
I
a
feel like
very,
that's
it's a
how
selfish
you should
sport.
go.
You have to maximize your time in the sport, and there's only so much of it. So,
Right.
yeah, I love Philly, but I mean, listen, I'm super proud. Like I can always say, I've never left Philly, and I've trained in Philly my entire life. I'm from here, and never went to a big super gym. We're doing this shit right out of this gym. Fucking, I don't even know what neighborhood this is,
That's
but
considered
yeah.
Frankfurt.
yeah, it's just
That's-
Frankfurt.
it's
You know
kinda
what I'm saying?
Frankfurt, yeah.
Our other gyms were down on American Street in Kensington.
Yeah,
like
that's
we've
where
all-
that's where I actually thought we were going.
that's where
until you
our,
sent
that's
me the
our
address.
like our OG gym. So I've never left Philly, and I never will.
There you go. Oh
So-
yeah. I mean, I felt the same way. I felt like when I was fighting, or even whatever I'm doing, I was like, I don't want to leave my home city.
Yeah, don't forget where you come from,
I'm
bro.
not
This
forget
is-
where I
this
came
is who
from.
you
I'm gonna put
are.
the city on my map, and I'm Team Philly, like
Yeah.
all the way through and through. Like never go against the family. Never go
Yeah,
against the
yeah,
family.
yeah.
So I need one of those Brady shirts. That's what I'm saying.
I got you.
when you
They're
fight,
dro-
I
we
know-
have
we
shirts
need to
too.
have
I
a Team
meant to bring
Brady's
shirts
going.
for you. I texted my girl.
They're
I don't know
dropping
if she's wearing
today,
them.
so we'll make sure you guys get
Yeah,
some.
we got
But
to get
even
this.
on like more like even like the American tip, like there's so many fighters, these other countries, they support their own so much, and then like us, we're fucking just shit. I think we have too much. Like
Right.
we have too much good shit. We have the NFL, we have the NBA, we have all these good ass athletes. There's almost too much to pick from. Where these other small countries, they have one guy in the UFC.
Right.
Like we had a guy from Uzbekistan.
Right, I get what you mean.
This guy from Uzbekistan came home. He met with his president. I think the president gave him like $100,000. Like,
Jesus.
so obviously we
Take care of
can't.
him.
They just take care of like, or not even just support them. Fucking
seriously, yeah.
Don't talk. At least don't talk shit on them if they
No
fucking
way.
lose.
Yeah.
Because like, especially fighting, it's you're fist fighting somebody. Somebody's got to lose. Somebody's got to win. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I think
gotta
you hit it on
support
the
your
nose.
own.
I think you hit it on the nose that we have so much of everything, and like you get a small guy from one of those like foreign places, and the whole fucking place is gonna fucking
Yeah,
follow.
yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Did you have any like crazy injuries during your whole career here?
not crazy. So the last year of my life is probably the hardest year of my career.
Yeah.
Lost my first. I was 15-0. I lost my first fight. I'm trying to come back. I have a fight booked. I tear my groin. So I tore my groin. I've rescheduled my fight. I tore my groin again.
Oh my god.
So then I have a fight scheduled with JDM, Jack Della Maddalena, in July for International Fight Week. 2 weeks before the fight, I get a staph infection in my elbow. I'm in the hospital for a week. About that. So, now I'm healthy. I'm about to fight in 2 weeks, and but yeah, it's hard as shit. Like shit like that. Like probably would have made a lot of people quit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of fucking setbacks, but my eyes are on the prize. I was 15-0. I lost one fight, and I'm ready to fucking just get back in there.
You're hungry to never right now. You're hungry to never right now.
I'm ready to and to be not on some like emotional shit, but bro, you could you get hit by a car, you could get shot, you could, and like there's so many people who wish they could be in positions that I'm in or any of us are in to do shit, and they can't. So like I feel like I just have to maximize it.
Yeah,
right. Is the worst part about fighting the weight cut?
Oh yeah.
I fucking hate it.
I know?
I cut 20 pounds in a week, so it's
I usually do the 2 gallon and then go all the way down.
I cut 20, so it's not fun, but it's part of it. Justin's been yelled at in saunas.
I've got screamed at in a sauna, and I cried like this.
Oh my god, that's crazy! I quit my job when I was one time.
Where were you training at? Fight Sports somewhere else?
I was at Fight Sports, and I was at up the street at New World Mixed Martial Arts.
Okay,
okay. With Saizon Bill and Ofel Donaldson. We was up there, and we was getting it. But like the fucking weight cut, bro, I quit my job. I fought Zach Kelly in Delaware for the championship. I lost, but it was crazy, bro.
I worked at UPS for like a month. I had a fight coming up. And I was fucking like wearing fucking like sauna suits and my sweatpants over top.
Right.
And right after my fight, I quit. I'm like, man, fuck this job. Yeah, right. Bro, and I was like 19 at the time. They were taking like $100 out of my check of a check that was only like $200. I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm done with this nut ass shit.
Yeah, fuck that
fuck
shit.
UPS.
No, you're good.
Oh, UPS now, they're getting paid $100,000. Shit, they getting $100,000 a year. They getting paid. Shit, I'm gonna have to pick that job. I'm gonna have to UPS some shit.
Nah, I was fucking throwing people's boxes in the back of the truck.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good, bro. Happy to have you back.
In the ass, dude.
Listen, I don't have kids, so
I don't know why they said have a kid at 40.
How's your relationship with Eddie? How'd you guys meet? When did you just meet?
So originally, Eddie, like obviously Eddie's the fucking king of Philly MMA. But
shout out Eddie.
I never really trained with him. I never at this point in my career, I think I was not even in the UFC yet. I just fought, and me and Eddie were talking a little bit. He hit me up after my last title defense. I was 10-0. He was like, you get any calls yet? I'm like, nah. I'm literally sitting on my couch, getting ready to go train. He was like, all right, like I'll call you back. Call Dana White. Call me back an hour later. He was like, yo, you're going to get signed. Who should I send your contract to? And I was like, what? I was like, I believed him, but it was happening so fast. Next day, I had a contract for the UFC and I was signed. So Eddie got me signed.
Oh, shout out to Eddie.
Shit.
Okay.
And then
was he champ at the time?
No, he wasn't even in the UFC now at this point. This is 2019. But he still had that pool. He still had that good relationship with Dana. And then during COVID, I had an...
He must have owed him a favor or something.
Yeah, probably.
Or multiple.
During COVID, we started to train because gyms were closed. He usually drives all the way to Jersey. We were still doing like small shit because I was still fighting and he was fighting. So then we started to we were training together every day. And then me and him just became super cool after that. And he's given me a lot of good advice. We actually, I'm signed with his management team, Vayner Sports now. Nice. And Eddie's the best dude in the world. He's got, Eddie, and it's cool shit.
Eddie's the man.
He's fighting the same day as me. He's fighting Mike Perry. That's going to be a fucking dog fight.
I'm sure you're a fan of his. He's a fan of yours. You obviously want to watch each other.
I'm literally thinking, I'm like, damn, I got to see what time he's fighting at.
Yeah, as soon as you go in there, you do your thing. All right, I got to clean this up quick because I'm going to go watch this fight.
Nah, but I'm a huge fan of Eddie, and I don't think he gets the credit he deserves, especially
for Rogan. Yo, hurry to shit up. I got to go watch a fight.
Let's go, Joe. Nah, Eddie's the man.
Yo, all right, so... Question.
That's crazy though. He made a call like that.
I know, right? That's a big time. That's how Wallow just did that for Mason Camp. Maybe that happened for us one day.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he called up somebody in the Rock Nation or some shit like that. Anyway, so obviously in the UFC you got to fight somebody else. Is there any real animosity in between any of you and your previous opponents ever?
No, I never had any. I don't it's a job. It's a sport. Like some of these guys, they get so butthurt a bit. Like people start talking shit. Like if you're gonna talk shit, like that's fine.
Yeah.
I think it should be like fighter to fighter. Like if you start talking about people's like religions or spouses or like that's when I think like shit can get serious.
I don't agree with that.
I don't personally do it. I never had it happen to me, and that's kind of we're gonna get in there and fight regardless.
Sure.
So fucking let's just fight.
Yeah.
So that's how
I feel like a lot of people like try to oversell a fight. Like no,
well, because
like,
it's entertainment now. They feel like they have to,
yeah.
and like that's just not who I am. I'm just not going to be like I'm going to be true to who. Like that's just not what I do. And you see some of these dudes try to talk shit, and they're horrible at it. And then you look like a fucking idiot. Like they're all trying to be Conor, and there's only one Conor McGregor. Like you have to just stay in your.
You gotta get him to talk shit for
your
you.
mom goes to college.
I'll just have him stand behind me and just talk the shit for him.
Who's this dude behind you?
Shut the fuck up, pussy.
Shut the fuck. Don't you talk to me like that, you bitch.
Fuck out of here.
I'm his fucking dad.
Yeah, right. I'll be on my game when it comes to Brady.
Yeah,
I'll be getting random text messages.
Technically, I'd be your dad because the last time me and Justin sparred,
I took second place. Shocker. Yeah, I do too. That was like 5 years ago,
and that was the last time Justin's ever stood.
I gradually get to the furthest away from all like the killers on the fucking mats when it's time to spar. So you look over and I'm with the kids.
Your first fight in the UFC, I remember, I think Paul Felder was commentating,
right?
I remember he was just hyping you up so much. He was like, bro, this kid, I sparred with him. He's a fucking ox.
Yeah.
And you went there, you just squeezed that dude's like head off.
Paul's making a comeback. Paul's back in the testing pool. He's going to fight again. So
oh, nice.
He's another one, dude. Paul's from Philly. So we're trying to, I want that Wells Fargo card. That's what I want.
Dude,
so
that Wells Fargo is your dream venue.
Wells Fargo.
Dream fight, Wells Fargo.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You gotta tell him, if Dunphy comes, he's allowed to take his shirt off.
No, we want you to crowd surf.
We gotta fucking sell out.
Instead of the Just Bleed, dude, do you ever see the iconic like UFC guy who had Just Bleed on his forehead?
Yeah.
Like, you'll just be
literally
the new version of that.
Right.
We got a quick little. I'll give you a quick little Sean Brady story that Sean wasn't part of.
Yeah.
So Sean fought in Virginia. So this is right before the world shut down. So he had a after party he was supposed to go to, but he cut it short and went somewhere else. So we show up. So they're like, Sean Brady here. So me and Sean's best friend, Simon, I said, Simon, act like my management. So I was like, it's me.
He said he was
So I lied my way into the club and I took like 50 of us. I'm serious. I have video of all this shit. But know who lied more to me? Was the DJ. The DJ told me he seen me fight twice in the UFC.
Yo, you fucked my crib up, bro. Downstairs we was drawing, man. I fucking slammed you into the wall.
I said I got it, bro. I said I'm going to take care of it. Gyre Group Construction's coming out this week. They're going to come in, they're going to fix your basement, fix everything you need fixed. Hopefully they can fix that fucked up ASI you got.
I don't think it's going to happen, but can they fix my man cave?
Yeah, bro, you're going to have the sickest man cave in the city, guaranteed,
Can they
bro.
fix my bathroom?
Yes.
My kitchen?
Yes.
My floor?
Yes.
How
They're home remodel specialists, bro. They're gonna fix everything you need done.
How can I get to them?
You're gonna go right on their social media. Go Gyre Group Construction. Follow them. Or if you don't have social media, you're an old timer, you want to get out there and look on the internet, GyreGroupPhilly.com. Go get them. They'll take everything. Home remodel specialists, bro. They're gonna take care of everything you need. Licensed and insured, bro. I want a sick man cave. I'm going to Gyre Group Construction. Gyre Group Construction. Gyre Group Construction.
Gyre Group Construction. Make sure you check out Gyre Group. I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna hit him up. Make sure they fix my bottom of the wall. I'm gonna hit him up because you put a big ass hole in my wall.
No, it was a big ass hole. It was a little hole.
No, it was not no little hole. Capping.
Gyre Group
Construction.
And they introduced me to the crowd. My name as a UFC fighter is the first fight of the night. The crowd went wild.
There's video footage of it.
And they're like, the party's yours, boy. So we took his buddy Vinny and just threw him into the crowd, and he crowd surfed. There's like 1,000 people there.
Oh my god!
So then I'm getting on the mic with the DJ.
Fucking Norfolk, Virginia.
Yeah, I'm yelling in the mic. I'm like, who can do pull-ups? We got people doing pull-ups on the rafters. People fucking doing the 50-cent sit-ups and shit with their feet on the rafters. Oh my god!
I'm nowhere in sight. I'm at like the hotel.
Yo,
like, I'm not even there.
Hold on. The
Bro,
best
you had a whole banger.
Wait, the best part of it comes. So I'm taking pictures with the management. They're posting me on their fucking Instagram. All this shit, right? Mind you, I'm fat. I got a gut, okay? People from the fucking UFC show up. So they come over to get me. They're like, yo, there's other guys from the UFC. So I look over. I'm like, fuck. I run over, I grab my jacket, I put my jacket on over my head, and I bounce. I just leave.
Yo.
So they're fucking asking the people that were with me, like, yo, where did Sean Brady go? They're like, he's at the fucking hotel. They're like, what? Like, he's not here. Never. They're like, he was just here. They're like, Sean didn't even come in here. Yo. But I had video of it.
That
like
was Justin Brady.
Catfish the whole fucking
catfish the whole party.
Bro,
that's
shit was
iconic.
bro, that shit was awesome.
That's lit, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. That's some lit shit.
So in Austin, are you gonna do it again? You gonna run it back?
No, don't know who Sean is.
Yeah, they did it.
Gotta go to these little towns, bro. They don't know shit like that.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Austin. That's big city.
Yeah.
Dream match. We need it to happen at Wells Fargo. Sean Brady versus whoever. We need everybody from Philly to be there. We need the whole Philly to show up, turn up. We need to walk out with Meek. We need a dirt. You need to come out on a dirt bike.
Yo, come out on a dirt bike. Everybody just turn dirt bikes.
Dirt bikes, Willie, and all the way to fucking. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Venue Wells
we
Fargo.
Need you sitting on a fucking tiger, just walking.
Oh! Can we
with a shiesty on in that?
Yeah, with a shiesty on.
And Key car keys.
Yo, on a tiger is crazy. Would you ever own it? Would you ever like to own a tiger one day? No.
That's too
Mike Tyson shit. That's weird. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's weird.
The
They're gonna
upkeep
feed it steak.
Yeah, the upkeep is crazy.
Upkeep is wild.
It would be nuts. I mean, you got a giant dog from what I hear yourself. Bang. What speak on Bang for a little bit here.
Bane's a legend in the streets.
So we've heard.
That fucking dog's bilingual. For real. That dog's smart as shit.
You come to my house, you're like, if there's only like 5 people who can be cool with Bane, and if you ain't one of them, you're the fucking mailman. Amazon. I almost fought a fucking Amazon driver the one day. Bro, I have a sauna. I'm sitting in my sauna.
Feel bad for the Amazon driver.
I'm sitting in my sauna, and like, bro, dogs bark.
Better off letting Bane get to him.
Dogs bark, whatever. So my dog, Bane's barking at him through the fence, and I see this pussy kick my fence to kick my dog. So I was like, what? Boom, bust out the door. He didn't realize I was in the sauna. I came out like shirts off, and I'm like, yo, motherfucker, like, what the fuck are, like, I just wanted him to be like, yo, like, why'd you kick my fence? So he's like, oh, my bad, my bad. And he was like, at first, like, kind of being nice. Closer he got to his Amazon truck, he started talking shit. I was like, all right, what's up then? Like, motherfucker, I'm in my yard. Like, what's up? Like, what the fuck do you want to do? And he's like driving away. They call me a pussy. I'm like, that gets me hot.
He won.
He won. Bitch ass motherfucker.
He said he won. He lost it.
Yo, you fuck with my dog, bro. Fuck road rage. Fuck all that. My dog. I'm going.
Fuck out.
He was on Amazon that whole week. That motherfucker coming back.
Every day.
I'm like, then I start thinking, I'm like, oh shit, if he comes back. So then I'm sitting in my sauna with my shit. I'm like, fuck it, he comes back. It is gonna be what it's gonna be.
And he gonna go to
Facebook.
He going to heaven. Same
I was
thing.
getting ready to rumble that dude Steve Brady. I was at that dude Steve Brady. See, I was gonna rumble.
Yeah, right.
Like who?
Yo, he was trying to package his ass
outside again.
I was hot about that.
I can only imagine, bro.
Days.
So wait, what kind of breed
Were
is
you
the dog?
mad about him kicking the fence, or you mad about him calling you a pussy and not being in the truck?
I'll tell you what he really called me off air, so we don't get canceled. But I was just mad. He kicked me. Like, don't kick my fence, especially my dog. Like, that's like, people get weird. Like, oh, like dogs aren't your kids. Like, that's my fucking son.
Yeah.
Like, you fuck with my fucking dog, it's gonna be some shit. But he's a Belgian Malinois, so it's just like a smaller, more athletic German Shepherd. Like, it's just it's a fucking meat missile. That's what they are. They're fucking. They're
my ex is
a meat missile.
I got a meat missile.
I'm a meat missile.
Rocking a meat missile over here too.
I said my ex is a meat missile.
Oh man.
Nah, I love my dog though.
All right, well then
Abu Dhabi, how was that?
Not fun. I lost. It just
dumb question.
I just love this. I just love America so much. Like, people don't realize how lucky we are. Like, I'm sure Abu Dhabi was cool. Like, I just didn't get that experience. Like, when you're over there, you're getting ready to fight, you're cutting weight, like, and then we bounce the next morning. So like, you don't experience anything, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to Austin.
Yeah, I would always rather fight in America than anything else.
I only like flying to Vegas.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking flying sucks.
I don't know. Like I mean, I haven't been out of America. I mean, out of America that much. I've been to Jamaica, but I feel like I get weird about the food everywhere else but here. Like it's like I'm a fucking American. I want my burger. I want my fucking wings.
Yeah.
I was in the Dominican Republic one time. They're like, "You want windy?" I'm like, "What? Windy?" Talking about Wendy's.
Oh my god.
Do you want windy?
Full for fall?
What the fuck?
I don't know the fucking accent. So like when you're doing like your standoff, right? You're like weighing.
Huh? We gotta wrap it up.
We gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you can ask me that last one. Go ahead. We'll do the last one.
I was gonna say when you're doing your standoff and your weigh-in, like how much of that do you think is scripted, like with other fighters to like do like stuff?
Some of them like definitely plan on doing shit, but
You want to sell the fight.
Like that little thing when they fucking sip the protein shakes and all that shit.
Like some people definitely think about that shit, but
you have no antics. You're like, fuck it, it's bang time.
Now let's just face off and then I'll see them. I want to go. Like you just weighed in. I'm trying to go just eat and chill, and then because we're fighting tomorrow.
You can go eat. You're good.
9 a.m. we weigh in, and then you can fucking like you gain. Like I weigh in at 170, I'll be 192, 193 by the time I fight again. But it's mostly fluids.
Yeah,
so
because you get a day to sleep.
We dehydrate 20 pounds of just water over a week. So yeah, that's all I'm thinking about is getting that fucking Pedialyte.
Get that Pedialyte. Yo, we used to
You
fucking
know about
have
the
that. I know about
Pedialytes.
that Pedialyte, bro. Sitting in fucking in Delaware, fucking Irv Alt House in fucking Pottstown. Oh my god, fucking just chugging Pedialyte.
No one knows about that first sip of Pedialyte, what it tastes like.
That is Pedialyte, and then in the morning, Pedialyte, pancakes, fucking egg. Oh my god, it's the fucking best shit ever, man. All right, so last question before we wrap up and everything here. If you had to come out to the ring in your perfect venue in Wells Fargo, however you want to set it up, what would be the song that you would listen to?
I mean, Dreams and Nightmares, obviously, but it has to be like a minute in.
Yeah, it's
gotta come
fire
out.
going.
I came out to Levels by Meek before.
Let's go. Shout out to Meek.
Yeah, there's a couple, but probably Dreams and Nightmares about a minute in.
Let's go.
Now he's got to come out with you.
And he's gotta come out with-
yeah. Yo, did you see when Bud came out with Eminem? He didn't even rap. I was like, what the fuck? It was so weird. He just walked out with him like he was
walking out.
Like he was a cut man. Like motherfuckers, you got a microphone.
It was just a
I'm
part
4
of the
seats
corner.
away from the corner, cuz.
Yeah,
My
you're
bad.
right. You're right. He probably said, "Yo, I'm not rapping unless you pay me."
Or I'll walk
for
out.
sure.
Facts.
For
That's
a discounted
Kurt
price.
actually said that shit. Kurt was like,
Well, that's what he was just saying in the
like,
background. I'm like,
"Man,
yeah, that's facts.
you're gonna have to pay me to fucking rap.
Yeah, right. That's. I mean, you
So-
had.
Well, how much just to walk out and not say anything?
I'll walk out and
Can you,
freestyle for sure.
can you just stand there and
Yeah,
not
right.
say anything?
How about just act like a
Why did they give him a microphone? Like he had it in his pocket. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
In case he was like, you know what, fucking, I'll write you that check here. Here's the 10 grand. Fuck, here's the mic.
Do you want to carry the close out?
Can I give a shout out real quick? No,
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to my son Alex Haskell, St. Joe's Prep, second team, all Catholic. We have a ton of committable offers already for my boy.
Let's go.
Defensive end, kid's a monster.
Kid's a unit.
So
Definitely is. I can vouch on that.
And
These
thank you
guys
for
actually, they're there all the time recording them. They didn't even know. He has a bunch of pictures he can share with you
yeah,
afterwards.
you got number 95. That's my boy.
He does. We were
Thank
looking
you
this
for
morning.
having me on, fellas.
Yeah, no doubt.
Real.
Thank you for
Sir,
that.
I appreciate
Felony.
you guys.
95.
Yeah, Justin, Felony, and Sean, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, his next fight, again, is December 2nd.
Make sure you tune in, Philly.
Austin. Tune the fuck in.
Tune
Support
in, Philly.
Philly. Philly, support Philly.
Buy it up.
That's what we do. Stop dick eating all
Buy
these
it up.
other fucking fighters.
Listen,
support
support
hometown.
local. Never go against the family. Team Brady, we gonna win.
Red Cat Milk.
And everyone that's been subscribing, liking, keep doing it. Keep commenting. It helps us a lot with the algorithm. We appreciate you all.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Sean Brady's Red Cat Milk.
Go Birds.
Go
Go
Birds.
Birds.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot.
Sean Brady's Red Cat.
What y'all got the rest of it?